Solving multi-step inequalities. In the space provided below the problems, show the steps for solving each inequality and graph the solution on the number line. Number 1, 4 times the quantity x minus 1 is less than 16. So the first step would be to distribute the 4. So 4x minus 4 is less than 16. So we're going to add 4 to both sides. And that will give us 4x is less than 20. We'll divide each side by 4. X is less than 5. So to graph it, all we need to do is get our number line, put the number 5, and then we have a less than sign, so it's an open dot, and it's pointing to the left. Number 2, 3x plus 12 is less than 5x plus 14. So let's go ahead and put the x's on the left side. So we're going to minus 5x on both sides. And that leaves negative 2x plus 12 is less than 14. So now we'll subtract 12 from both sides. And that will leave us a negative 2x is less than 2. So we're going to divide by a negative 2. So negative 2x divided by negative 2 is x, and 2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1. So we divided by a negative number, so we're going to flip the sign. So x is greater than negative 1. So we'll write a negative 1 on our number line. We'll have an open dot because it's greater than, and it will be going towards the right. Number 3, negative 3 times the quantity x minus 6 is greater than 2x minus 7. So the first step is to distribute. So minus 3x plus 18 is greater than 2x minus 7. So we're going to move the x's to the left. So let's subtract 2x on both sides. So minus 5x plus 18 is greater than negative 7, or minus 7. So now we minus 18 on both sides. And that leaves us negative 5x is greater than negative 25. So let's divide by a negative 5. So negative 5x divided by 5 is just x. And negative 25 divided by negative 5 is 5. We divided by a negative number, so we flip our sign. So x is less than 5. So to graph it, we just go and write a 5 on our number line. It's an open dot because it's not equal to, and it's going to the right, going to the left, since it's less than. Number 4, negative 2 times the quantity x plus 4 is less than or equal to 6x plus 8. So the first step is to distribute. So minus 2x minus 8 is less than or equal to 6x plus 8. All right, so now we're going to collect the x's on the left side, so we need to minus 6x on both sides. So minus 2x plus minus 6x is minus 8x. Minus 8 is less than or equal to 8. Lots of 8s there. Let's add 8 to both sides. And we have negative 8x is less than or equal to 16. So let's divide each side by negative 8. And x on the left, and we have negative 2 on the right. And since we divided by a negative, we flip our sign to greater than or equal to. And when we go to graph, we just pick a number here. We're greater than or equal to, so we're going to have a solid dot at negative 2. And it's greater than, so it's going to the right. Number 5, negative 5 times the quantity x plus 1 plus 2x is greater than negative 4x plus 6. So let's start by distributing. Negative 5x minus 5 plus 2x is greater than negative 4x plus 6. So let's combine like terms on the left side. So we have a negative 5x and plus 2x, so that's a minus 3x minus 5 is greater than negative 4x plus 6. So let's move our x's to the left side. So let's add 4x to both sides. So x minus 5 is greater than 6. So let's add 5 to both sides. And x is greater than 11. So to graph it, we just say greater than is an open dot at 11. And it's greater than, so we're pointing to the right. Last problem, number 6. 3 times the quantity x plus 4 minus 2 is less than x plus 8. So distribute 3x plus 12 minus 2 is less than x plus 8. So let's combine like terms on the left side. 3x, and then we have 12 minus 2, which is plus 10. is less than x plus 8. So let's move on. Our x's to the left side. Remember, this is a 1x. So we're going to subtract 1x on both sides. Two x plus 10 is less than 8. So let's subtract 10 on both sides. Two x is less than negative 2. So let's divide by 2. And that's going to give me x on the left and negative 1 on the right. Did I multiply or divide by a negative number? No. So I leave the sign. So x is less than negative 1. So I have an open dot at negative 1. And x is less than, so it points to the left.